Hello, we're doing another one of. Well, actually, we're gonna see if the DLC is separate. Let's see. If not, we will do a second run. Ah, here, second term. Full game. Apologies. Actually, no, I'm gonna let it be. As sweet as yours. Isn't this the same? Yeah, we'll do the same character. Oh, let me slouch. Oh, I cannot slouch. Actually, yes, I can slouch. It's just me tilt the camera down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we had yet experience. Yeah, from 6 weeks were left. Yeah, same thing. We already know them. Oh, why did you? Why? Yeah, she did not seem very genocidal. The first part of the of the game, we had to convince her. All you guys, 22. Yes. Damien LeVay. Uh huh. We know them. Is that a robot? Huh? Oh, Eldritch creature. Calculaster Hewlett Packard. HP. Huh. Ooh. I'm gonna go for Polly this time, I believe. So we don't have to repeat with Damien. Damien? It might be something else I forgot. As I already said, we're young and afraid. Yeah. Another quiz? Is it the same one or? Yes, a human being, because humans are animals. Thank you for the follow, Tremaine. I believe it's how I can say it. Hmm. Okay, which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you were criminally insane? Thank you. I was hoping I said it right. um, you know what? This time I'm gonna answer ATM. Cause why not? I was broke as shit last time. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Oh hell no, I'm not a Disney adult. The principles to build a financial empire. Bachelor's in engineering. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. This is gonna go good for Polly. How you doing, Tremaine? What would be a killer accessory? That's very specific. Are they sponsored or something? Fabulous purse made from this. Well, I'm between this one, the armor. Nah, just those two. Hmm. I'm doing good. Still a bit sick, but oh well. It's it's on the last stages. Oh my god! Don't scream at me. Jesus fuck. Okay, where could she be? Maybe here. Oh, I remember. I should remember this from last time because I can see which what each place gives me. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Yes, uh, demons again. Again, plus what to fun. Is it just the same? Ooh, party. I was never one for parties. I'm terribly excited for your upcoming party. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you've got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? Balloons, girl? Oh, girl, you're gonna get high. I just know it. What's nitrous oxide? Hope I said that right. Is that something land dwellers breathe? I yeah, that's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. Good to know. I appreciate the offer. I played I think it was yesterday. Yes, my brain. I have a really bad memory. But yeah, it was I played my first run yesterday, but I wanted to try the like with the DLC. Um I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like? Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. Not like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Red can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. Well, since I'm going for Polly, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna go with this one. Pinata? Certainly not. Think I am some cretin who gets off on beating animals with. Do you know what a pinata is? I am not my uncle. Although he generally uses real animals instead of cardboard ones. He does still tie them to the ceiling, though. Oh, the fuck? We'd have to use real animals anyway. All the cardboard ones died in the Great Pinata War, remember? Did I miss something? Too soon, Red. Too soon. What did I do? I thought you reminded Polly about the pinata massacre. She's only in the mood to party a little. Ah, she changes like, oh, how the fuck? You wanted cocaine? I was trying to get you cocaine, bitch. I'm too autistic to flirt with anyone. This is not going very well. Here. Okay. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. Yeah, it might be the arison. Anyway, and I can throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirror, and thick furniture? Sure, but not food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria. See, arson. What did I tell you? Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's okay. It happens to, demons, tieflings, etc. um, it's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Where's our. Yeah. I should hide my matches, maybe. Say what? Mm. Where's her fight over scarce resources, steal everybody's food, and put it in a pile? That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? Just need you to get kidnapped by Not sure about this one. Let's be smart. What? Is that what politics is? Splitting people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? At one point, kind of. I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. I am trying to get Polly. Something is telling me that the cocaine and the alcohol isn't not gonna do it by itself. I tried to get her cocaine earlier. She didn't. She got mad at me and then uninvited me to her party. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Yeah. Ah, food fight, food fight. I think a fight like this is how I die. Polly! The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Excuse me, I need caffeine. Okay, I need charm. Charm was the gym, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm just guessing here at this point. I don't. That damn epic dodgeball match. An epic dodgeball match takes place. It's always dodgeball. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit. Will I see? Oh, hold on. Yeah, come back. I've had this one before. Come on. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. Sup, girly pop? Damien. Damien? Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy had happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally actually dead, but also I am dead because of how bored I am. I would appreciate it. Yes, thank you very much. What if we just. Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us, somebody, please. Cause a sexy problem. Oh, fun of boldness. Okay, gotcha. How do I know which. Like. Get the seven seals and release. Collectful? The world fucker. The party. Party goblins? Okay. You call up. Oh, of course. There's something that looks like seems fun. It's more of a poly answer. The more aggressive, maybe the horny part is Damien. You call up every party goblin, you know, and in a few minutes the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer. I could use a beer right now, honestly. And their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fist fight with 12 goblins, while Polly poses for goblins gone wild. Is that like Goblin Playboy? The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your two friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Thank you, Tremaine. Let's do this, okay. Boldness. Which one is boldness? I think you told me. Hold on. So bathroom. I assume it's bathroom and outdoors. The ones that I have to go more for. I bet that I'll go to the bathroom because I went to the party earlier. Did I? No, I did not. Not today. I'm mixing it up with yesterday. I'm sorry. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well intentioned fun in games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. Oh, I hate that. I get flashbang every single fucking time I play a game. There you are, exactly the monster we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. Ugh, these guys again. They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Yeah, so boring, Polly. My bad, bestie. Uh, this is not much different from yesterday's, I believe. Yes, Damien, you are allergic to helping, we know. Now, this time I'll get Damien to go get the help. Yes. This one. I'm not a spicy red baby, I'm a spicy red adult. I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about. The end of the world. That's what we're talking about. Is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people? Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly. He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns. Find your pal. He says Univertic is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. Penicillin, of course. We should have known. Why do they say that they should have known? How the fuck does Univertica look? For them to, you know, think, ah, yes, penicillin is definitely the answer. Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you are a hero. Yeah, yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this bad rating app. I just don't. Okay. Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe for a while longer so we don't have to deal with you all again. Uh, they're gone. Hey, Red, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself. Thank you. For this thing is you impress Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. Yesterday I was heavily lacking on charm. Where the fuck is Paul? Oh, here. Can you? There we go. That. Uh, from Paulina. Paulina? Paulina? Please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live. Heck yeah! These tables are to put formation calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robo batty! But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designed function. Designated function, sorry, my bad. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. Your music is very loud, which is why you're shouting over it. Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it. Like I'm crushing this rave. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves, cafeterias for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in the space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Well, I believe that that's lame and dumb, and I can stop. And I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. First one, I assume. The logic one? Hmm. Excuse me. I was checking my phone. Yes, good. While this rave is generating electricity? Duh. This rave got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it. Wait for it. Lit. I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but I misinterpreted it as a colloquialism meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave. Woohoo! Yeah, totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes. Like so? That's the old style one. That's the one that I said when I was a kid. Yeah. I don't actually stop global warming by using public transportation more and eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Holly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because she just nailed that situation. Uh, Fun, which was the party. It's nighttime. Why is it recess? Do we go 24/7 to school or what? Hey, it's Juan, the small magical lad in a cat. Oh, again. Yes, I've seen this. Let's do fun. Good, we're getting there. You're hanging out with two of the baddest asses. They're quite long, yeah. You know, generally being bad and asses when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. Is this Univertigo Jr. again? I think it is Univertigo Jr. again. Yep. Come on. I've done this again. Please. I don't want to voice act this thing again. It was so long. Uh, this one I assume would go well for both. Tell me, Tremaine. Oh, you wise. Really need to... I turned the volume down last time, and now I'm regretting it because it's like really quiet in the game. Eh, it'll be fine if it's not. I think this one goes well for both, anyway. Oh yeah, when we went on a sibling Groupon spa day. Yes, bonus. Very nice. Damn, 13 already. Uh, Bathroom, I assume, because we really need the fun. Oh, this one. Yeah, boldness was the bathroom. Oh yeah, I'm lacking on the fun. What the fuck? Good old red. What is it's going to be today? Oh. I'm too poor to get the cocaine. Damn it. It's a gift. Santa's little helper. Okay. It did give me a lot of fucking boldness. Damn. It went up to 28. Nice. Guess here. I sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container. With several yeah, I was like sanity? Yeah, she's in oh long the long one. Yeah, it's like an hour long. Zoe and Polly Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths. Oh, okay. And Polly isn't eating anything at all. Yeah, she's a ghost. You feel a little uncool for being the only one that is at the stable eating normal food. Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Red, I can read your thoughts. Sorry. Why are you even here, Polly? Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. 10 bonus, 15 fun. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do a lot of fun now then, right? Because boldness, I have 28. I can leave that there for a bit without touching, I guess, right? No, come on. I mean, why are you here in the cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serves, and Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food pics. But you don't feed on anything at all. So why are you here? Why are you out doing drugs or getting late or something? Well, because it seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. Those are really serious for a ghost. Save her. Okay, Polly comes here because secret backstory reveal. Or fuck it, she can do what she wants. Uh, fuck it, she can do what she wants. I guess. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me adjust. There we go. Uh, yeah, fuck it, she can do what she wants, I guess. Ah, there we go. Heck yeah. Let's just say my two favorite words. Fuck and it. No, fuck it, and she can do what she wants. I mean, like, I also go to the gym, even though I don't have a physical body. Why do you do that? They're like a nice butt. There are butts here in the cafeteria too. So there's your answer. So your answer is that you come to the cafeteria to look at butts? I go everywhere to look at butts, Zoe, and I'm proud of that fact. You catch Polly looking at your butt for a minute. That's a good sign. Okay. Fun. Here. Yes. Half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Yes, you're talking to Juan, the small Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scarecrow. Juan! I am flabbergasted. How could you say that to me? You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times. Okay. Open his bleeding chest and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. I don't know if that's how it works, but you go, girl? Really? Do you think that's how it works? I'll bet it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. uh, oh, fucking hell. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, baby, let's party! How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party. You know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans? I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. That's... I could not think of a less sexy thing than being a tax attorney. I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with main recruit, it turns monsters into actual humans. Sexy tax evader. Something tells me the first one is the... You know, the one to... to use. I mean, I would do it. This is why I'm never invited to parties. I think I'm too old for his parties right now, honestly. What do you think, Jermaine? First one? But let's go with that one. So it's later that night at the party. This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes! Virginia the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. That's a really, really former one. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of... Oh. Uh... Well... Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories. A childhood, family, friends... Oh. Did we just create a society? Oh, no. A human society. No, I got plenty of that already. No, thank you. They have no recollection of their lives as monster, and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Oh no. Money the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who is screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked! In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. LOL. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. Haha! You gain plus creativity and +1 fun. Is this like extra long? I swear the other one was not as long. Maybe it's because it's with a DLC thing. That they do in recess to sort of, yeah, another... They're always half hour. I am consistent on that, apparently. Everything is fine until Juan the Small Cat. I am gonna start having beef with Juan. Just saying. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. The fuck? No, I don't. You decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka? Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. The fuck is that Musaka? No, like, for real, what is it? Hold on. Give me a moment. No, I gotta look it up. Or it's gonna eat me alive. Hold on. Musaka. Is it even something? It's food. It's food. It's basically like a Middle Eastern type of lasagna. Looks good, I gotta say. Very nice. Damn, now I'm hungry. It's a party to remember. You can plus 2 fun. Thank. And a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Will I have? You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly. Who the fuck are you? First of all. And second of all, why do you look like you came out of fucking JoJo's? ¿Y ese español de repente? ¿Qué pasó? Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious cretin. Who are you saying that to, me or Polly? Is the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. What makes you think I don't have one? Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Ah, good job. That you have me fully convinced that you're Spanish too. Wow, you're so. Oh yeah, pants, tearaway pants. Are those the one that you strippers use? Oh yeah. Sadly, they're not, my queen. My fashion. So he was calling me a cretin. This bitch. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. Ethereal? Whatever. Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so I am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek. It is this exact on fleekness which I seek, for you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. With who? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I'm going after Polly. You're not marrying her. Ours? This could be bad. You know Paul is not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Ooh. I'm not marrying this bitch. I'm gonna do the sex lasers. Thank you. And she better fucking like it, because I'm not marrying this motherfucker. You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics labs and get the party started. Great Sorblens or Gorlaxia? I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension. Yeah, boy, this school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics. Boy, do I love stupid jokes. Like wordplay. They not. I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you've got over there in the snooze dimension. But here at Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light. Sorry, I was just thinking about the the play on words. Uh, I am truly humbled by the heartiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is a total party wasteland. You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a Why am I humping? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Yeah, why are you talking about us? Okay. Up here, is she like sitting with Calculester or Calculester and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you've got plenty of space on the table for all your minifigs. Oh, do I play D&D on this one too? Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculester's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner. Is she trying to set him up with a vending machine? Calculester, dude, don't look now, but that vending machine is total. I just knew it. I just fucking knew it. Impossible. Veronica and I have a purely platonic relationship. No way, dude. Take a look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she's thirsty. For drinks? For your shiny metal ass. Current status. Highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation. This sounds like just the kind of thing that's none of your business. Time to interfere. Is that a thing I should have done? I am not used to communicating feelings, as I am not even used to having feelings. Yeah, you gotta go be honest about your feelings. Don't lead her on. But what should I say? Just say what's in your heart, dude, or you could get drunk first. I do not have a heart, but I will try my best. Calculester walks over to the vending machine and places a friendly hand on her chassis. Hey, whoa, hands off, buddy. Ask her to out for some oil first. Or something like that. You better hold on. Because I know I'm gonna want to. You better translate it, but just in case. I got it. I got it. What the fuck? Yes, here we go. Vending machine solemnly dispenses a candy bar. It is a single, lonely musketeer. She is disappointed, but seems to understand my position. I hope our friendship will survive. Sweet! Free candy! I don't eat food, but I love candy anyway, for some reason. I do eat. Can I have the candy? That's good to know. Maybe you can convince her to love you as much as she inexplicably loves candy. That's gonna be a tough one. We are what? Now you left me hanging. Polly and I are what? More fun. Another half hour. Making it an hour. Or 15 minutes. Why not? Change that shit a bit. You're casually chatting with... Not Juan again, please. Don't worry. So telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive? The blow up doll of the president? There's a blow. You know what? There probably is. The penguin mask and the mystery of the goblinkin. Should I have played the second game before I played the DLC in this one? Or or am I good? Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into plus 2 fun. Very nice. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Well, am I getting a free striptease or? Yo, that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind of a party scientist. How does that work? Please tell me. It's a party scientist, you ask? Yes. Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Yes, I read. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight. Isn't that a bit too... You know, it's a party anyway, I guess. And I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? The electric slide, but with actual electric... What do they mean, electric? What's going on at bar mitzvahs that I'm missing? I'm Spanish. Bar mitzvahs are not that common here. Hmm. Chemistry? Electric slide? Hmm. What should we do? Cause like, you know, they're gonna get shocked. Sorry, I had to cough. My model did a bit of a weird thingy. Later that night. Look at them dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mess of sexy flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You wanna know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Oh, hell no. That is grounds for getting a something on our criminal record. This is the only thing I don't want on my criminal record. Well, not the only, but close enough. Crushing bar mitzvahs. Height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. You get +2 fun and +1 charm. That is too. True, it is Frankenstein's monster. Bit more fun, let's do. Oh, she's in here. My bad. What is all of this for? It's just random stuff? Do I ever use it? Because last time I did not use a single thing of the stuff that I bought. I mean, there was a part where they did mention one of the things that I had bought, but that was about it. I'll get this one then. Just to. Oh, I can leave. Should I just leave? What do you think? These ones are old. This is like 2010-ish type of glasses. Ah. Well, maybe we can get this one. Oh, gives me fun. That's good. Oh, 24. That's great. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry if my model looks kind of weird. Sometimes I just mute the mic so I don't cough on it because, I'm still sick. So it kind of looks weird. What the fuck is this? And where's. Oh, there you are. What's Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity? What's wrong? What is going on? Hey, Polly, I have a question. I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food? She's obsessed with Polly eating food or not, like not eating food, actually. Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time. Yeah, and it is awesome. But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporeal and then sometimes you're incorporeal and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, and it's awesome. But 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 uh, but but I'm awesome. It is an interesting question, so he raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely. Hmm. I think Polly would like better the second one. I don't know. It kind of seems like a boring answer, so I don't. At this point, I don't know if she would like it. Ah, we'll go with the second one. Yeah. There we go. Density, solidity, consistency, harmonious infancy. I don't have any of those things. Some of that didn't even make sense. And that's our point exactly. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm a party ghost. I do whatever I want. I be whatever I want. I live my life by no rules except the rules of what I think rules, and I do that. Wait, what? Come on, so stop judging my lifestyle. I am not judging, I just don't understand what the hell is happening. Empower woman, Zoe. Either get on with my completely illogical level, or get out of my way. Fine, I'll stop asking questions, but my fanfiction about you is going to make no sense. You know what? I ain't gonna judge. Just how I like it. Just how Polly likes you or something. Fuck it, I don't know. Prom and stuff. If you say let's do this one more time, I'm gonna pop a vein. More fun. Let's go. More fun. Just to get on the level of boldness, I guess. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave once again. Look, Juan. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on horny dating up. Sounds around. Yeah, see, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds right. I just had to pick out of pure boredom. I don't think you should be. You know what? She does what she wants. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? Please do not do that ever. People are just copy pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're beautiful. This one is funny. The other one is corny. It's nice, but it's corny. Hell yeah, drugs. It's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. Twitch, this is a joke. Before you, I don't know. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like shit. Yeah, I would guess. Yeah, I would definitely guess so. But happy about it. So like unicorn shit, where it's rainbow or something. Yeah, I never understood that. Why? Hmm. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. What did we do? We should really do all this again sometime, and I mean all of it, even that zoo animal stuff. Did I do the eagle? You left a couple things in my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. Thank you. When you open the box marked red, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Bresky pigeon. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you. So hell yeah! You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. Is it the fluffy ones? The last surviving. Whoops! What was the last surviving brisket pigeon? You should be more careful with. Yeah. I do leave things around a lot. That is a problem of mine. IRL too. Not my, not my phone. I always have my phone on my hand, so I don't lose it. Sometimes I think I lost it and it's still in my fucking hand. So imagine if I left it like somewhere. Irrelevant, you've gained Polly's admiration and +2 charm and +1 fun. Very nice. Oh, we're getting there. Okay. A bit more fun. At this point, I have lost things, brain cells mainly, but I've lost things in ways that at this point I don't know how to, how I did it, like man. I've spent like half of high school in this fucking game just raving, half hour raving, to be more specific. You spot Juan. I'm not saying the entire name. I'm sorry, Juan, but I'm not saying your entire name. That I think that's the point, because Hispanic people, we tend to have like really long fucking names. I am aware, so I think that's the joke. Who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan the Small Magic Latino Cat that now everyone defines him only by his. Well, you've told me this before. I think they're running out of things. You created him, yeah. Been there. Yes, we said this earlier. But none of that matters, because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino. IRL, I do not do casinos because I have really bad luck. Like, really bad. I cannot trust when something is going well, because I know something's gonna go bad. One way or another. Oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my three greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up. That's 4. Let's say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3v. The number between 3 and 5. You know what? I'll take it. Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. I'd rather not. I have, like, not a lot of money in my account. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. You heard the ghost. What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it. I kind of want to do the blackjack one because it's kind of funny because I did leave the name as red. um, hmm. Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do the red one. She might like the other one better, but it's okay. Ah. You strut over to the blackjack table, toss a massive pile of chips in the blue, and ask her to put it all on red. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Half the cards are red. You'll win half the time. A look of panic crosses the dealer's face as she realizes the genius of your bet. She activates an alarm beneath the table. Before you know it, you're... Molly, this is on you, girl. This is totally on you. You don't tell the tricks out loud. Even I know that, and I don't go to the fucking casino. Okay, it's pretty neat that you managed to get the thing after your first bet, but I'm getting bored in here. I'm gonna go make out with a stranger, okay? Holly faces through the wall. You know, I kind of wish I could do that. Like, just go straight through walls and, like... I mean, technically you can do it. You just really have to be launched really fast, and you can only do it once, I guess. Twice if you're lucky. Maybe more if you're American and your, you know, walls are basically paper. Well, that was fast. Well, Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. Yes. So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you? Oh, I've done this one, but with Damien. No, no. I have a boyfriend. No, so definitely not. I meant the going through walls and doors because it's kind of convenient, right? Uh, eat for you. Well, of course, I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serves have you got? Well, I have a serve to go to the bathroom for me, a serve to experience difficult emotions for me. Oh, I wish I could do that one. A serve for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a serve for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. So you have a mat. That's why. Oh no, you mean as the actual fucking surfing board? Oh hell. Whoa, that's a lot of serves. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. No. And my speech, because apparently I cannot talk. Unfortunately, my imagination serve imagine a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Red, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf. Can we? Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf, it's just like 50 cute dog. You should get a party surf, Polly. A surf to experience your hangovers. Oh, she might like that one actually. Let's go with that one. A surf? For me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has a name. Scapegoat? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong, therefore it's probably fine. Oh, okay, hell yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. How would that go? Hire? Polly, dears, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover serfs she can find. The two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. Okay. Hmm. Let's do this one more time. Uh. Oh, next one is done. Another fucking half-hour rave. Yes. Everything's fine until Juan asks, "What you think you're doing?" Not this again. I've been partying so much in the fucking outdoors that they're just replaying some of the scenes, basically. Yes. Was too fun. And I think this is the... Yes. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. Well, yeah, yes, we can kind of do that. If we can make, if we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. To brainstorm time, how can we put the fun back in funeral? It doesn't translate very well when you're like, saying it out loud, I guess. Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back. Yes, that is a great. Later that night, woo, that was awesome. I was totally inside that dude. That's what she said. Sorry. That's what he said? Mm, both. That's what they said. And then when they were like, does anyone else wants to say a few words? I was, me. They totally freaked out. And then it was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people who are all widows now because I left that dude in a heap on the dance floor. But well, whatever, weddings rule. Hey, Red, you know what? Sorry, I had to sit properly on the chair. Well, properly. I never do that. I'm gay. Um, we don't sit straight. I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had. Because she hasn't had lots of science partners. Yeah, doesn't seem like she has had a lot of them. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science. But she's just too happy for you to correct her now. I hope she does choose me for prom. It would be kind of awkward at this point. We have possessed bodies together. Um, come on, the night is still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those washing machines don't know what hit them. uh, okay. Drum roll. Who will you ask him? Who the fuck do you think, buddy? Yes. What? Prom? Of course! Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner. That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Thank you. Thank you. Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. English, I cannot do that. But apparently I can do ecstasy. What the fuck? For some wild animals, you do lots of ecstasy, you awaken the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful, shiny lights. And you feel connected to everyone. Yeah, that might be the ecstasy. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now, you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning. When you realize Polly has her hand over yours, she looks at you. You know what, Red? Oh, this might be the Molly talking. Yeah, it might be. But I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together. Yay! That was a secret ending? Yeah. Very nice, but I feel like I'm gonna play this game way too much. Which I kinda have the second one, like the monster camp to play. So maybe it might be a good while until I finally play that one. Uh, but anyway, hold on, let me. Yes, I'm assuming this is the same outro. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful as she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Ah! But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. I mean, it seems like there's a shitload of, like, different paths that you can take and endings that you can find, so I'll definitely be playing, uh, this more in game, like, in on stream. English. I'm sorry, it's late here. Actually, it's almost 12 at night. So yeah. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called LSD, LS dope, LS dope, yeah, LS dope. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. Calculuser went to the Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet. How much is that in European? Hold on. 250 feet. 76 meters? Jesus fuck. And fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. Is he now an Eva? Shinji. Shinji came into Gilky Lester. Oh, oh, that hit the spot. I'm sorry. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed longer than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay. Unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get with it. Did I? That's a what? Oh, the shop. Okay, a paper map? So vintage. You have unlocked 2 new images in the gallery. There's a gallery? Oh shit. Nice. Hold on, I did not know we had a fucking gallery. Aw, look at that. There's Polaroids. Very nice. Ah, this one. Oh, that's very cute. Nice. Anything else down here? Nope. More art. Alrighty, I think this is just random stuff, maybe. Yep. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, this is better. This is like a old. Ah, it's the old school map. Nice. So it was like redesigned. Oh, this is nice. I love it when they put like this kind of things in games, right? Because you can see a bit of the process. Was it art for Leonard and Dahlia? You're telling me we could have had this Dahlia? Wasn't Dahlia this one? The goth girl? Which, by the way, is she just a witch? What more is there? Jesus fuck. What did I miss? Oh, it's the one that I didn't click on, I think. I mean, I would have loved the tiefling goth mommy version. I mean, she's goth mommy, but you throw tiefling on that and you got me. There is a fucking reason that I always go with Carl like in Baldur's Gate. Ah, demon. Okay, no, not tiefling, more like demon. Bet, gotcha. Fan art. Oh, damn. Monster Sona is very nice. Like, oh, I love that they added things from the fans. That's so cute. Very nice. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here because it's really late. Sorry. I have a friend like Winter. She's usually here, but it's kind of late. Um, she saw her, loved her. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I'm not sure yet. But you can follow my Blue Sky. Should be right underneath, like on the about uh part. And I might do another run of these and trying romance another one. So yep, and well, this time I did it without uh needing to take a break, and it was faster, probably because you were helping. So I I really appreciate it. uh, but once again, thank you for following and being here chatting with me. I hope to see you on another stream. Uh, as I always say, hydrate. You really want to hydrate. I have one friend that will chase you if you do not hydrate. Uh, make sure you have a nice meal. And again, as I always say, do not let the cops in without a warrant. Bye bye.